Aha! So I bet you wonder where I've been. I do too. So essentially, my school did this really goofy, cool thing where they had 3 math tests in 3 days. So I was busy not revising for that, because I'm lazy, and I'm alright at maths anyway. But I was busy doing those, and also repainting my Hellblasters and Assault Intercessors instead of painting anything on my pile of shame, because I truly am a prime example of average Warhammer fan, paying attention to Space Marines and not the dozens of other army models I own. You know? Like a respectable person would. Lol, get direct invisibles. This is what you get. Fucking idiots. Equalize levels. Just bosh a few more levels than everyone else. And today we're going to show you how to start evolving in this game. Okay, because we showed you how to start out last video. And I don't have the energy to do another Minecraft video because that would require editing and actually trying. So instead we're going to force more content where I look at a screen and talk about things down your throat. Yeah, I know. Entertainment. But in my defense, this is easier and I'm tired, so we're going to do it. Also, if I can figure out a way to record it without it looking like shit on my kitchen table, which is what I do when I paint, or if I can just like set up my desk or just a table or flat surface in my room or even my floor, I will be painting a model at some point on the channel if I can find a camera to do it with, and also find the time and the microphone quality, because I'd have to be using this to capture the footage through a camera, which would mean I'd need to be using OBS, which, as we all know, famously loves working every time for me. And if you don't know the story, I tried to go live a few days ago to Twin being back from a little break, and OBS is like, no, re-sign in, because, bitch, fuck you. Right, so, back to this game, though. So you've got your starting out. You've got good ammunition production, you've got good weapon production, you know, good all of that stuff. Everything's going well, but you're starting to think, you know, this is nice, but this won't last forever. And you're right, it won't. But, oh, a boss. 23,000 health. Yeah, I think, given that there's one of these covering, I think, every single spot of wall, yeah, just up-level all the guns to Gatling guns if you can, to try and help deal with the infantry that will be screening him from the archer shots, and we'll be good. You're, like, way too far back to be effective as a Gatling gun, but there are cannon range upgrades that will help you. We could just make this guy a catapult. I mean, they're just worse, but, like, we could do it. Right, lovely. Let's watch this boss get melted. And he's dead. He didn't even destroy a building, and you can tell from the minimap. Oh, we need another range upgrade on these guys. God damn it. Or, we need to expand further. Because we want to get this. Why? Because this is terrifying. But I could also just do this, make all my crystal production faster, because if you listen to me, right, look, press space if you're playing the game alongside me. Now, over here, you'll see 3 things. This is your defense array. This is everywhere that's defended by something. This area is already safe, which is why there's nothing there. Then you've got this. This is your production and use. This is basically a stock market, but worse. So, yeah, as you can see, I have 77,816 balls in storage, but that's besides the point. So, the point of it is, look at this. This is how much you make per second. Only 2,000 crystals for upgrades that are needing hundreds of thousands. That's going to take you minutes, that is, right? And minutes, as we all know, in today's modern age, a minute is ages, because people have the attention span of a hamster on Adderall. So, we're going to need to make that a bit faster. Now, you can increase this just by pressing fast forward, and whoa, would you look at that, your production second goes up a little, because a second is now less time. But another way you can do this is by upgrading things. Like, now it's gone up again. The fun thing with upgrading crystal storage is that every time you upgrade it, the upgrade takes about the same amount of time to get to because of exponential increases and decreases. We want to get all of these getting us about 1,000 a second, because 8k a second is what we're going to need to start upgrading this stuff. And that's to start. To finish? Ooh, that's going to take a while, that. But if you really want to get your crystal upgrading up, there's another path towards economic prosperity, okay? But you need a good day and a good spot for this. Luckily, if we can get that 750, we have both. So let's just sit back and watch the action. Be sure to pay attention to how much damage these guys are doing, because if that goes up like a lot, you're going to get melted if you don't realise quickly. That's a beverage. And if you don't realise, it does kind of hurt just getting all your shit deleted. But yeah, 600k. Just level up these guys a bit more. Perfect. Now we shouldn't even be dipping into the hundreds unless you spend all the money. Which is good, because I don't want us to be doing that. Now, I want a lot more arrows, so we're going to need to upgrade all of this production. Going to need at least 50 a second from all of you. Perfect. We just... get iron into everything, even though we don't have any iron yet, because having the infrastructure to store it before we have it is very useful, so you don't end up with a bunch of iron being wasted. But yeah, iron is very expensive to upgrade, which is why I'm preparing all this stuff before we actually get it. Because, well, iron is a little bitch like that, I guess. I don't know. Like, yeah, these cost 17,000 each. Like, dude, no. I'd also just like our base to be a bit safer, and having more range on all of these is going to be terrifying. Because, they see big far. Oh, boop. And this guy already got more range? He's not got more range too. Yeah, those guys started lasting a bit longer than they really... Excuse me, could you not? Something just fell over on the other side of my room, and I'm a little displeased about that. Just check. Yeah, that's going to be still melting them. Yeah, my current problem is that I have a lot of factories up against the walls, and not a lot of things like cannons. You usually want things like guns and other walls next to your walls, and not the more sensitive bits. This can be solved by actually having longer range signal repeaters, which we're almost there for. We only need about 50 more. Wonderful. Now we could speed this up a little tad just by putting that down. How much damage do you all do? Ah, they're flux anyway. They'll get melted. Watch. And the wave's over. Yeah, that wall... These walls took way too much damage from that, though. Right, so in that case... Pause the game. Yeah, that ought to do for now. Anyways, bonk. And... wait for our crystals to build up again. We'll wait till tomorrow to do this, because our crystal production is going to be going to things that aren't iron, because of those walls. Yeah, they all need to be, what was it, level like 16? 17, okay, yep. On the bright side, they are currently nigh impenetrable because of magic. Anyways. So, what you're going to do, put down a signal repeater. Fast forward its construction so that it gets built faster. Space. Okay, now immediately, there are some benefits to this area. So you're going to want to just build up inside of it lovely nicely. Now you weren't anticipated, but I'm still going to try and fit in all the crystal production that I can. This was not an anticipated outcome. I do want to connect these, so I'll put you there, and I want to have a bit more security over here, so I'll put you there. Great, just get those 2 signal repeaters built, please. And thank you. Okay, lovely. Now those are built. Bam. 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 Perfect. Arrow towers. We need them. Put them down in places where they are possibly needed. Gatling guns. We're going to need those as well. Slap them down wherever you feel like, old chap. Nobody can stop you. They're your guns. What are they going to do? Take them away? Oh, wait. Yeah. But, anyways, Thank God crystal mines don't cost crystals after the first one, because otherwise this would be, like, really, really difficult. Great. Crank those guys up to about equal. This one's finished. Bap. Perfect. Just start leveling up crystal mines like nobody's business, while my really underleveled guns do their best because I forgot to level them up. Lol. Whoopsie daisies. We're also going to build the first of many regional ammo storages. Oh sweet Jesus, what happened here? Right, this needs a big upgrade. Push all of these walls out by 1. Because this was very undefended as it was. And I don't like what we just took there, so like, yeah, we're just gonna grab a bit of money from these to fund all this. Delete this cannon because it's not going to be in range of anything pretty soon. Great, build these. Hate when things do that. Lovely, get those all built. Bonk. Please tell me we have enough balls stored for all of these to be Gatling guns, because they really need to be. Yeah, look, like 9,400? Boop, boop, boop. Not enough. It's, say it with me here, not enough. Now, how many do we have stored of those? 191k, that should be enough, if we can get it there in time, which I'm going to say we probably won't be able to, so I'm going to also stick down storages there, there, and there, just to make my life a little easier. We're also, can we level these up again? We need to. A bonk, a bonk, a bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, can't afford that. Perfect, now we sit, because they cannot break our walls. Like, they literally just aren't strong enough, they can't do it. Well, they can try. I mean, my guy's not sending any ammunition to that area, sure is helping them. There we go, more range on him. More range on you. More range on you. That's all of them. Yeah, that took 2 shots from you. No thank you, that should have been 1-shotting. And yeah, that's the plan with these. You just have a net of arrow towers and then regional Gatling towers. Yeah, that's not enough ammunition, right? So many things that I need to reorganize completely. Because I need you fine gentlemen to be all be making about 500 a second. And instead of just upgrading my factory of these, I'm just going to build 2 more. Just level them up to max, slap down some iron ball possibility, and then watch as those stone things effortlessly fill them. Because that has technically tripled our production speed. And you might be thinking, oh, but they're all the same level, that shouldn't have tripled it. True, but there's 2 more of them. We're also going to add to our cannon range and our general health, because that allows us to... Oh yeah, right, reveal inverse is important. Wonderful, now that that's done, what else can we do? Oh yeah, right. Get to it, lads, get to it. Proper nice quick. Because steel is the next upgrade, and that costs 5 million, and you need iron for it. But you need iron for a lot of things, so we're going to be producing a lot of iron. Yeah, those guys are still like filling up way too quickly, thanks to all our stone mines just being god-powered, essentially. Perfect, now those are all over 500 a second. Let's pause and take a quick peek at our pie chart. So that used to be 2,000, now it's 31,000. That's now 13,000, and we're only using 2,000 a second, so we can really up our things a lot more. So why don't we do that real quick? Let me just... bonk, bonk, and that should be good, right? Yeah, that's going up. We're losing wood arrows, but I think that's just because we aren't producing enough of them. Do you not have all of the range upgrades? No, you don't. So I need you to get range upgraded, idiots. Okay, these guys... I need more crystal production, clearly. Okay. Zombies drop more essence, it's going to be very useful. I'm just sat here thinking now. Because I have... What's it? I've got Rust, Dust and Guts playing in my head right now, which is a very good song from the Doom 2016 soundtrack. I'd recommend a listen. 11,000 health? Are we one-shotting with these? Yes. Just in case. Okay, knock that up to 58,000 a second. Okay. Put this there. We're going to expand out this way as well. Again, there's more stuff here than I needed there to be. But I was expanding this to get stone, so finding more stone is very useful. Okay, great. Now that that's all done, great. Blammo. Yeah, there's never going to be fully equalized if I keep building more of them, but like... I kind of need more stuff. So, like, you know... Okay. Boom. Let me just quickly... Yup, that's very expensive to equalize the levels on. Oh, you're right. Oh, the fucking coke's getting to me. Do I mean cocaine? Do I mean something else? You'll never know. Perfect. Yeah, these are filling up with iron. Right. Up your production speed a bit, lads. Like, you should be on the precipice of running out of stone with how much ammunition we need. Actually, hold on, let me just... Fucking fine, you know? Look, dude, I need ammunition, and I need it now, so you are all going to start putting out ammunition. And just in case that overwhelms these lads, which it shouldn't, you know, they're still outputting. Yeah, this is just full of iron balls. Actually, hold on, let me just equalize levels on all of these. Just run around. It's always good to pause the game when you have something that requires you to go around your whole base to just change something. Because, like, the thing will still change while the game is paused. So, always remember to do that. Okay, great. That way we can move some more iron balls to other areas as well, where they're probably more needed. Right. Yeah, I need another point something million. Can I get my crystal mines upgraded again? Yeah, now they're all producing equally. How many crystals are we producing a second? Only 40,000? Right. This all stuff needs to all be moving faster. Anything else I can grab? Not yet. I would like this. That's going to take a lot. So, what do we say when we don't have enough crystal? We say that we need more. Because, progress or something like that. These are all full. What the fuck? Okay, lovely. Tip of the spear, tip of the spear. No, wait, don't build... Actually, no, build around that thing, sure. That's all we really need for that. Bonk. Probably want a cannon over here. Yeah, just put one of those there. Can we equalize these guys up? That's good, we can. Which means get those walls built quickly, those are going to be priority targets. Okay, we need to get this area ready to fight a boss, because this is where the boss could turn up. Oh, thank God for having crystal production like right next to things. They killed the wall this guy was behind, and he lived so long because he just out DPS'd them and wiped them out. Like, damn, what a Chad. I really wish we could rename specific buildings just so I could call this gun the Chad gun. Yeah, I don't know why you're saying there's a problem there, man. We fixed the problem. Like, the problem's been dead for a second now. Like the problem's kind of fucked. It'll take another day or so for that to reorganise. Ah, perfect. Production. Boy, I love how we just have, like, loads of stone nodes in here, like, loads of mountains. It's really useful. Hey, fucking excuse me. You know what? I reckon we've made good progress, everyone. This is how to progress in this game. So, thank you all. If we don't die here... Great, we can finally... I could have unlocked steel. True, but now my walls are all level 17. For every built research lab... Well, I mean... Attracts more and stronger zombies. I don't know if I want to do that. That doesn't seem worth it. Like, I can't deal with more or stronger zombies right now, dude. I mean, yeah, because it says, like, it'll scale with the stronger. But yeah. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching, and I will see all of you, lovely, lovely people, in the next video. Bye!